Infrastructure development was booming at the turn of the 20th century in Duluth and under it. This week's Northland Uncovered takes you through some of the city's oldest infrastructure that keeps water flowing straight into Lake Superior right under our feet.
Call it 44 named streams from Lester River to McQuaid. Each one of them crosses through the developed part of the community in some sort of pipe or tunnel.
The tunnels of Duluth were built to convey water under major roads without disrupting the city above.
They are durable. That bluestone doesn't wear away. The bottoms, some of them are still on the original bedrock channel. Maybe 1.5 to 2 feet thick at the top, 4 to 6 feet at the bottom.
Each tunnel is unique and follows the path of the creek or stream it was built on.
Superior Street didn't start until where that that manhole is. So that's about the edge of that side of the road. About here is where the other side is.
Todd Carlson is the tunnel expert for the city.
So now we have a change of material because we had essentially the end of the tunnel at the turn of the century. When they built this for Superior Street, they just ended it.
He inspects the tunnels.
Inspection of the mortar, the bottom, the top.
Like the one over Chester Creek every couple of years.
Here we see those stones that I had talked about, center one being the keystone.
You can see where the tunnel was built in different parts. Under Superior Street, under Jefferson Street, and under the historic armory.
They actually had to set the armory onto the creek, and they had to tunnel under, or essentially build the tunnel that goes underneath that and then convey across London Road.
Duluth's storm and sanitary systems are separate from each other. These storm tunnels could overflow if sticks and leaves from people's yards were to drain into them. So
it's a smaller drainage area, smaller watershed, smaller tunnel system, yet the concept is still the same, convey that water through the community and eventually out to Lake Superior. Especially in a smaller tunnel like the one over Brewery Creek. Brewery Creek seems to meander more than Chester. These smaller creeks seem to do that through the community, so this one has a lot of bends and whatnot to it. The Brewery Creek tunnel was built right on the bedrock channel of the stream. When you look at this tunnel, stone, sidewalls, arch top, built at the turn of the century, that's our heritage, that's our history. Carlson says tunnels like these could no longer be built to last so long. Cost is huge, but you're never going to get the durability that this stone provides. So it'll be more worth it to take care of the tunnels Duluth already has and see them stick around for another 100 years. That really is kind of what the city is built on a foundation of these tunnels close to the bedrock that rises up and lets us all live our daily lives without ever knowing that we're crossing as many creeks as we have or as many trout streams. These tunnels aren't safe for people to walk through regularly. To maintain their integrity, Carlson says it's best for community members to keep an eye on them from afar. Reporting in the studio, Viktoria Capek, Fox 21 Local News.